you stupid slow ass thing. I mean, shit, at this rate, I might as well just fucking restart that shit. Well, this is getting really annoying. Been fine all morning, except for cross out, I guess. I need to restart Nightbot. Maybe that'll help. Let's try that. It might just be, son. It might just be. And I think it's just one of them mornings, man. The game's been crashy all morning. It's not us. It's been across the entire board. Might as well trickle on down to my stream too, you know. I mean, why the hell not? Done everything else. Get over to song request. Come on. So this might have been one of them days where I just, you know, should have played something that had its own music. Who knows? SoundCloud. That's weird. Yeah, it said it had a problem playing that song. So, oh, let me see. Go ahead and load that up again if you want, and we'll give it another shot. Yeah, I think Nightbot might have been having a fit because it started the whole playlist over. Normally it saves it when I turn it off. It's up to you. Go ahead and load it up if you want to. I'm not going to start it until somebody puts it in though. Save a little bit for a minute while I light this shit back up. And push this X button. Alright. Let's see, can I... Yeah, no, I don't wanna get out of there, stupid thingy. Cut that out, and then we skip that shit. Get in there, get on it. Wish us luck! Seems we all having some kind of tech difficulties. Cheers, friend. Yeah, see, I guess Nightbot just needed a refresh. I wonder if that, you know, that's something I've never done. Like, I'm pretty new to streaming. You probably know just by looking at the date and all that, you know, since I started. But I really only started streaming in the last couple of months or so. So I'm still just kind of working stuff out, trying to get things stuff without spending any money whatsoever. Wintertime broke boy club, you know how it is. All your extra money goes into heating. Well, you might not know, but it costs me about 35 bucks a day just to stay warm. That's just my heating bill. So, you know, that's all the fun money pretty much. So yeah, but income tax, you know how it is for us Americans. Income tax right around that corner. Get a couple pieces of hardware that'll help this right out. That'll help the resources on the old almost potato laptop. Get a external capture card. Get a headset to use on that instead. Probably a camera to use on that. So there's a couple different views. This might work out better though running it through the console because it's all one contiguous stream. Yeah, man, don't be shy. Well, I mean, within TOS, you know what I'm saying. You know, nothing that can actually get us banned. But yeah, get some money in it, get some money into the hardware and on it. And then I can make this a lot better for everybody. And this will be above 480p for a change. I don't even know why they're streaming at 480p. I mean, I got 30 frames out and everything else. I don't know. It's probably just a laptop. It's probably a dick. But we'll start small. Throw in, 400 or 500 in on it for the year, depending on how the year goes. If it goes steady enough, then I might get a fresher computer. Probably not going to say a brand new computer right away, because to try to get a brand new computer right now is probably still going to be kind of tricky. I got other shit in front of me I actually got to take care of first. But we'll see how it goes. You know what I'm saying? And I appreciate you dropping in out of random like that. That's great, man. And thanks for chilling. Like I said, enjoy the song request. That's all for you guys. And and the only kind of music I don't like is the kind of music that you have to be so drunk you're making up the words along as you go. Like Both Worlds. Really deep mumble rap. Yeah, I don't know, maybe I'm old, I can't understand it. Or that other stuff that Cookie Monster heavy metal. I can't do either one of those. I can even handle some opera. Country's a bare minimum. But everything else in between I'm down for. Drum and bass. Actual rap. Like what we got going here. This is nice. Well, yeah, I get my device dictates the basic frame rate on it, but it still doesn't make any sense why it would just be coming out at 480p though. I mean, maybe it's just because it might be my network card on that thing. I mean, it is pretty old, so I don't know. Maybe the network card itself can't actually output enough. And cheers, friend. Oh. When I bought the thing, it was actually pretty decent. I didn't have too much of a problem, but I wasn't streaming anything either, too. So, I mean, I guess on a single, like, doing one thing, like editing one video or something like that is way different than trying to manage multiple frame rates on everything. Because I got one output, one input, another output, then I got another input and output with Nightbot going. I'd really like to find a way to just turn the video off on Nightbot, so it actually just play the music, just period. That would really help so much on the resources. If there's some kind of alternative to Nightbot that actually works. I mean, because I know Stream Elements will do it. Firebot can do some of it. But, I mean, we all know Nightbot is pretty much, the streamer's DJ. If I could find something that works like that, I'd be happy. Food and music. Alright, so, what's your go-to food? Not your favorite, but what's your go-to food? I mean, what's the thing you really, like, chew on for the day? I guess it might be a favorite. You could call it that, but not really your favorite. Because, like, a real favorite is something that you save for that once in a while, and you just sit down and you're just like, and you actually chew it for a minute, and you taste it. But, like, what's your go-to? Mine's probably pretty much anything beef related. I live out in an island, and I like beef. What do you expect? But, cheeseburgers are probably my go-to. And it's because you can make them do just about anything you want, man. You can have any kind of cheeseburger you want. You can have your classic, deluxe, lettuce, tomato, onion, just a burger, slice American cheese, whatever you want. Ketchup, mustard, pickles, condiments. That's a beautiful burger if it's done right. There's some terrible burgers out there. I love a good smash burger. Oh man, a good smash burger, making my mouth water. And just about any kind of burger, really, as long as that shit's actually cooked. I'm getting ready to do some cheddar barbecue burgers myself today. You know, they're all gonna have about a quarter cup of cheddar ball in the middle. You know what I'm saying? 2 halves of a burger. They're all gonna be about a third of a pound burger when I get done. Slow cooked in some Sweet Baby Ray's. So they come out nice and soft and fluffy and juicy. Oh man. I got some real nice bulky rolls. I got some lettuce and all that stuff. I got everything. Oh yeah, there you go. Sesame chicken, ham, fried rice. Stewed burger, yeah, all those are good. Yep, I can feel that. All that's good. I did some lemon pepper chicken last night before last, but I had some real nice lemon pepper chicken the other night. Kind of a home style version. Did the lemon pepper chicken, loaded baked potato, and some steamed French cut green beans. Nice wholesome meal, for sure. I don't. There's other stuff that I like to eat that I just don't think about making. You know what I mean? An MLK burger. All right, tell me about the Martin Luther King burger. And you'd be surprised what I know, but I don't know this one. Please tell me. Better not be some bad shit. You're talking to somebody who grew up on Martin Luther King Avenue, so Junior, actually, but. Oh, I'm on the wrong side. I just realized that. Machu Picchu. Really? You think so, huh, Chiefy? Got Machu Picchu coming around the side, you guys. Any cloaks out. Where you going, Chief? See if I can cover him. Come on. I don't see nothing moving. What the hell? Where'd he go? Did he cloak out on you guys? He did. He got away from you, didn't he? Yeah. Alright. Sorry for me. For a second, I got to concentrate on the round. Oh, hell yeah. Alright. That sounds good. I don't know what it has to do with MLK. I didn't know if he actually liked that or not, but maybe. Never tried a burger with donuts though. I never have. I heard it was actually good. Like some nice fluffy donuts, right? Not some like near bagel type donuts, I hope. Those would be kind of hard to chew. Really, Chief? Damn it, you guys. Heart attacker. Interesting. You know, that reminds me. There was a place, I think they're closed now, but there was a place called the Heart Attack Grill in Arizona I always wanted to go to. That shit looks so good. Plus, I mean, who wouldn't want to, who's gonna lie about not wanting to be served by, like, you know, some really nice ladies dressed in nurses outfits and, you know, helping you out if you're unhealthy. Just saying. But there's some good looking burgers though, for real. And like, I heard about that before at the donuts. I never tried it. Right, I hear you. Nice. That sounds good. That sounds good. But yeah, well, I got like I said, I got some what do you call it? cornmeal dusted bulky rolls for mine. Gonna grill them up nice and buttery. Burger time today. Some steak fries. I really would like a bottle of A1 sauce to go with my steak fries though. Not because they're actual steak and cut into fries, but because A1 sauce tastes great on French fries. It really does. Tastes great on a burger, don't get me wrong, but they're great on fries too. Woo. But the rule of the house is this is a 420 friendly channel, if you couldn't figure that out. A little bit of drinking, etc., etc. You know, hanging out, playing video games. The core of what we play in this group is Crossout, which you can find on mobile, by the way, free to play. The whole idea is to literally craft your vehicle from various parts and pieces. You can build whatever you want. As far as that goes, anything you want, from hovering vehicles to gigantic spiders to odd looking ass things like I got with a giant gun, a helicopter cabin, and those weird what they call omnidirectional wheels. Huh. Where the hell are you from that you get burgers like that? West Coast? Actually, no, that doesn't sound like West Coast. That sounds like somewhere like more like in a Philly type region, something like that. That's what that sounds like. Maybe Jersey, but I'm still thinking more like a Philly situation. Yeah, I grew up in Michigan. Like my first 10 years was in Detroit, and then the rest of my teenagehood until I was 20, I think. Yeah, until I was 20, I lived in Benton Harbor, Michigan. And I've been living in Maine ever since. On an island out in the ocean. With literally the most amount of white people I've ever seen in my life. It was scary, actually. I grew up in quite a varied cultural situation, and it was not comfortable for me. So I stay indoors in my own little house, all by myself, play video games. I got a missus, got kids, they're grown up. The youngest hasn't moved out yet. He's 21. He just went and did a thing with the female out of state, and it's a big long story, didn't work out. We don't talk about it kind of deal. You know, one of them deals. So he's recovering from that. And yeah, that's what it is. I got a daughter. She hasn't spoken to me in like over a year. Nah. That's me in a nutshell. Oh, I want to do something different, I really do, but it's kind of pointless. But the basic idea of this game is to sit here. I mean, the core of the game is... Here, let me move my camera here so you can see more of the screen. Hold on a second. There, put me over here for a second. Alright. The core of the game is to gather basic resources that are in the game. Oh, yeah, I've seen those. Those look good as hell. Yeah, those look good too. Back to the game for a second, but the core of the game is your basic resources. There's one resource I do not have in here called uranium, which, obviously the name, it's the most expensive resource in the game. But you have your basic resources: scrap, copper, wires, plastic, batteries, electronics, and then occasionally some odds and ends, like you see lighters right here. Well, that's because of a seasonal event. You have these things here. These are separate though. These are what they call work pieces. These are for unique items that you can craft that you normally couldn't craft. Hold on. This is where it gets interesting. You have what you call your basic factions. They all have different styles of parts, different things, different weapons, etc., etc. This one right here, engineers, is your core. They give you your basic builds. They're your starter stuff. You know what I'm saying? Get you going, get you used to the game, things like that. But as you go on, you can get into other stuff. As you get higher level, you can unlock the other factions. Basically, after like level 15, you can do whatever you want to do. But like, you get into this stuff, and you get into hovering stuff. You see what I'm saying? fly around. You got pew pew to go pew 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 pew. See these? See. You know what I mean? A little tiny hover. Some of these builds they have to change, because I will tell you one thing, that this game has a lot of patches that always seem to happen. They're always changing something. They're always changing something about the game, whether for good or bad, but they're always changing something. Like the way the hovers move right now, that's kind of new. They're really, you know, you see how the ship kind of flops around here and there. That literally depends on how you have your hovers spaced out and all that. But I mean, there's that. And I mean, like spider builds. And this is just per example, you know what I mean? Just basic stuff. Here's a good sized spider. We'll take that for a test drive, say. This is one of the many spiders that you could see on the battlefield. And this is all stuff that you can build on your own as it goes. While I kill this bot. But you see what I'm saying? You can do a lot in this game, and they've just recently introduced helicopter blades as a special event / test bed to see how everybody liked it. And enough people liked it that they're thinking about actually implementing it into the game, which would be pretty nice. So yeah, we'll be having flying vehicles, we will be having helicopters in the game, and it'll be the same way. You'll be able to craft and build and use whatever you would like to use. So there's that. But yeah, basically the shitty stream that you're getting onto, well, not gonna call it shitty, but janky stream that you're getting in Twitch is because of my weird way of streaming just for the interactivity of having music. Now your opinion, because you are new to the stream, a fresh opinion would help. Would you prefer just a high quality game stream? You know what I'm saying? High quality stream, like, you know, picture quality, etc., with just whatever music in my background? Or would you prefer the interactivity like you have here? And that's where that comes into play. You see what I'm saying? Most people would say interactivity, because that's the point of the stream, to be interactive with the guy or lady that you're hanging out with on their stream, you know, having some fun together. At least that's the way I gathered it. But yeah, man, this game is free to play on mobile, on every platform. Unfortunately, mobile is in its own realm, as I stated a while ago. So I mean, you'll be playing with other cross-out players in the mobile world who wouldn't be playing with us. But if you get a chance, you know, and decide to throw it on console, I mean, you can play Xbox games on that, right? So I don't know why. I wonder, because it's free on Xbox, I wonder if you could play that console version through your phone and just totally avoid the mobile version, because consoles and PC are going cross-play hopefully this year. They wanted to do it last year, but apparently there's some issues that they were having that they didn't want to mess with just yet. And it was probably more to do with the holidays were coming, and given current political situations and where the main core of the game is derived from, I imagine there was a bit of slowdown. So I mean, there's that. But they plan on going cross-play with console and PC this year. So it'd be cool to see everybody that we see around us, you know, hanging out and this and that, and get together a little bit. Oh boy. But me, I'm not gonna say, I mean, I've been playing the game since it pretty much started on PlayStation, like within a day or two of it actually being launched. And I've had fun with it the whole time. Well, I mean, I'm not guessing how old you are, but I'm thinking you're hanging out with me for a second, so you're probably similar age group anyways. And we all grew up with consoles being the way to play. It was easy access for a lot of us kids because it was an easy entry into video gaming. Simple as that, you know. And a lot of us couldn't afford PCs back when they were really starting out. You're talking some broke-ass 80s kids trying to get a $7,000 computer going, right? Doubt that. What are you doing, dude? Please don't. Thanks for that. I hope you get slapped. Alright, I guess I gotta go help over here, huh? Oh, that's gotta be a bot. It is too. Stupid bot. God damn it. Ain't that a bitch? Getting nuggeted by the fucking bot. Damn. Oh, there you go. I mean, if you're into the mobile gaming scene, you're into it, man. Ain't nobody hurting you for it. That's for sure. Do your thing. And maybe that part will actually go. But as a fact, at the moment, mobile Crossout literally looks like a different game, has a different interface, actually has different items in the game, even has different weapons and shit. So, you know, right now they are totally separate. That's why I would suggest, if you can actually play Xbox games, try the Xbox version of this, so when the main core of the game goes crossplay, you'll be into that, and you'll get a lot more players. You see what I'm saying? You'll still be doing your mobile like the mobile feel. You won't be investing anything, especially if it works. But I think you'd have a lot more fun with the full-size version of it. Yeah, no, I feel you there, man. We broke this day and age, and I got to get a new phone too. I hear you, man. Well, shit, even more of a reason to. If your phone lets you play Xbox games and they work, give it a shot. That's all I'm saying. See if you want to go blow some shit up, build something, wreck some shit, whatever. There's different modes. There's more than what I'm doing too. I mean, this game even has a storyline to it. Has an adventure mode and this and that. There's a lot more to that. There's clan battles. I'm not in a clan. There is a general chat if you wish to join. As far as the stuff that you get, you literally don't have to put any money into the game whatsoever to earn anything. There is a marketplace because you earn the base resources. You can craft stuff and sell it and trade it and make actual in-game coin, which does cost real-world dollars as well. And, you know, anything that may be something that's pack only still ends up in the market, and you can still end up buying it. So in the end, you wouldn't really be missing out. You'd still get the same amount of stuff. And I'm broke, man. Every once in a while, I might spend $10 on this game. You see what I'm saying? So, but if you're looking for something different, give it a shot. It's a bit of a learning curve at the beginning of it all. Getting your controller scheme set up and things like that. Getting used to how to play. Yeah, it is a bit of a learning curve. Takes a bit of grinding at the beginning, but you know how grindy games are. That's where the part that you get hooked into. A little bit more, and I can do this. And a little bit more, and I can do this. Yeah, see, there you go. If you're just screen sharing, there you go. Or you could play it on your Xbox. just play it normal. Take your pick. Give it a shot, man. I don't know. It might feed that creative side. Feed that grindy side. It's got a little bit of both. And if you're looking for salt, there's plenty to be found here. You can, if you get good at it, you can cause some hate. Ain't no joking about that. They will talk shit. Pardon me a moment while I send my missus a message. Oh, there we go, back again. I gotta say, man, I'm liking your song choices. Like, see, this I can hear. I can tell. I can understand it. I can enjoy it. Thank you. Cheers. But myself, I'm just kind of hung up on this one weapon for the moment. Most people call it a bad weapon because it is like difficult to use. It does have a high difficulty level because basically you have to charge it up for it to fire. See how it's lighting up right there? And then you have that circle, got the little glowy thing that charges up, and then you got to charge it again to fire. So I mean, working with it is extremely slow. But there's so many different weapon choices, from cannons, shotguns, lasers, machine guns, rockets, artillery, rail guns, you know what I'm saying? Pretty much anything you can come up with. Jerry cans. You've got jerry can launcher. You can just straight light some shit on fire if you want to. It's got drones in there that'll do the dirty work for you. This is a pretty deep game. So, you know, I mean, if you're looking for something that takes you a while to get into and it's got a lot to it, this one might suit the spot. Never know. If not, no big deal. I play other stuff too. I'm always trying to decide on what to play though, and I end up stuck on this because it's only like 4-minute battles. So I end up stuck playing this half the time trying to think about it. I mean, what do you do? Welcome back and welcome everybody to the stream. Welcome to the Professor's Big Old Couch. We're playing some Crossout. That's probably why you're here. If not, well, this is Crossout. And basically, you build your vehicle and then you take it and you shoot people with it. Pretty simple. At least pretty simple in theory. It does take a bit of learning how to build, learning the maps, you know, just like any other game, you know. And there's a lot of games that actually take a bit of work to get into, and that's not a big deal for most people. Now, see, he thinks he's going to go back and snipe me. Now, I'm already on the move. Oh, come on. Get in there. Come on. Are you all that's left already? Ha! Damn, that was fast. Well, see, that's what I mean. You get in some quick rounds. Is there any meat in there? Ah, I got a little bit of meat. Well, that's alright, man. That's cool. Nobody's game hating. I'm not telling you that. And like I said, no pressure either. But, you know, this is definitely a different kind of game. That's all. And some of us get hooked right in, just like any other thing we get into. But I play some MMOs, but again, I just end up in a loop on this, doing 4-minute rounds. I've been working on the new Phantasy Star, the new version of that, Neon Genesis. I just started that I've never played any of the other Phantasy Star MMOs, but I know it's a good game. I got friends that play that. Deep Rock Galactic, anybody? Hell yeah, Deep Rock Galactic is fun. It's not really an MMO, it's more of just a co-op game, but still quite enjoyable. I do enjoy the usual. I do not play Call of Duty. I try to avoid the super toxic community areas if at all possible. I'm not good with toxicity. You know, like Fortnite. Nah, I turned it on once. I mean, just cause. And I think I played one round and I didn't do too bad. You know, I mean, I didn't get skunked or nothing, but I just couldn't do it. Yeah, didn't do it. But I mean, you know, I'm trying to get into some other games, but I'm still waiting for some final updates and stuff to happen so I can actually play the complete game, like Cyberpunk. I'd like to play that when that's finally all patched. Whatever you can do with it, get it done so I can have a smooth playthrough. Nah, yeah, well, that's the same, man. I mean, if it's a good community, that's the core of it. And that's why a lot of us play Crossout, because, you know, at first, at first, you're a little bit like, for a minute, you know what I'm saying? Then you start to get to know people and realize it's just a bunch of people like anywhere else, just hanging out, get to know each other, chilling. And the age groups do vary as far as that goes. Yeah, you know, I'm as old enough to be somebody's grandpa, but I mean, at the same time, my kid plays, and I know, you know, a bunch of other parents in here, and their kids play, and they have other friends. You see what I'm saying? But you know, you get to know everybody, and it's like in chat, like Buckskin. Right? And we all get to know each other. And this right here, Twitch really helps out the community goals, period. Like actually getting to know each other and humanizing the situation. Because if this really wasn't here and you had nobody in your ear or anything like that, I mean, truth be told, you wouldn't treat those names on the screen any better than any other bot. You know what I mean? And that's what that comes down to. Same thing for your Pokemon MMO. Same idea. You know? Getting to know people, you know. And these days, yeah, they say the internet's a terrible area. Well, you know what? The whole world's terrible. At least this, if you got the brains enough and people are starting to fuck with you, you could just close the red X. You know what I mean? You can turn that shit off. Here, let me get the big camera again. Hang on. But like when it comes to the internet, when you get tired of somebody, you can block them, you can get rid of them. Unless you're, you know, give them your address and things like that, then, well, that's a thing that you may want to address. But, you know, that's why we try not to do that. Localized, you know what I'm saying? See, I live on an island, too, and it's kind of one of them things, there's a bridge. There's a bridge and boats. So if somebody really wants to come mess with me, they're probably going to have a hard time leaving. So I'm pretty safe where I am. I don't mind handing out my personal address. Yeah, well, it's like a lot of people try to blame the internet on, you know, oh, it's bringing, you know, there's more pedophiles because of the internet. No, they're not. They were always pedophiles. Just now you can see them all because everybody can see everybody. And everybody's in on it. And you see everything. And it's hard to, you know, do things like protect your kids from shit like that, you know what I mean? It's really difficult. Try to find that fine line of, yes, you can do the stuff that everybody else is doing, that your friends are doing, but not get into all that other shit. And it's almost impossible. And schools do not help it, because the kids will have that shit hacked in no time. Somebody will have the password for the day, and that's it. Security's down. So, you know, it makes it really difficult. You end up with a real, like, last 20 years of kids with the internet have gotten some really confused ideas. Not saying there is no normal or normalcy, but since they've grown up, they've been realizing some of the choices they made were done just out of high states of emotion. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, but that's a whole nother ball of wax. Sorry, that's the grandpa on me kicking in. Dad, take your pick. all the above. I'm not a grandpa yet. Not yet. Oh, I got some of that. Oh, you think so, huh? That was a good shot. Yeah, where'd he go, huh? Come on, Emilio. Well, you think you're good with that, don't you? Ah, shit, you got the booty shot. You got it. Oof, I'm stuck. Take it. You done, Emilio. Nugget. Well, I made a nugget, and OBS Studio stopped working. Having a great time. Oh yeah, good times. Come on, man, you got this. Nice. Come on, little guy, get up there. Get up there. Come on. Well, that was fun. See, this must be the expansion pack for Crash Out 2.0. Oh, excuse me. What do you do, right? Oh boy. This is turning into a long one. Here, let me check my mail. Anything from the missus? No. Nothing from the missus. Try that side. That figures OBS gonna fuck on me too. Why not? Hello there in YouTube land. Appreciate you dropping in. There we go. Welcome back, everybody. Thank you for suffering that crash with me. Like I said, OBS is going to shit out too. Why not? Back to the jank. Still waiting for a message from the missus. None yet. None yet, none yet. Flame weapons expert? How did I... Can someone tell me how did I get a flame weapon expert reward only using kaiju? Does anyone know? That's new. I didn't think that's the reward you got for using kaiju. Was a flame expert background. Make me a little nervous. What are you doing to my account? Yeah, banner. Banner logo. Yeah, this one. This is my new one. Flame weapons expert. Yeah, that'll do it, Buckskin. Yeah, that'll do it. Can we, why is, like I said, how did I get this awarded for the trial, Flame Weapons Expert? Unlocked 7/2/2023. How did I unlock Flame Expert with a kaiju? Is this thing really that far uncategorized? You can use it for everything? I don't think so. It's never worked on other shit before. Man. Oh man, yeah, I bet. Yeah. I'll keep my eyes open for something like that. That doesn't need to be running around in my realm. I'm good. You can have that. Alright, well, let's go, wait, what do we, okay, we're gonna go shoot some stuff again. Okay, then. Mrs. Answer me? No, Mrs. See, this makes me super anxious when she doesn't answer me. Yeah. Yeah, no, I know, oh, no. Well, there it is, folks. Just got, failed to connect across out. I'm gonna see if we get this round in or not. Pichu's frozen. No, stop it with your rockets. Oh, really, huh? What the hell? Where did that come from? Really? You're gonna run some drones on me. Alright. Well, I guess I gotta put in the no radar work. That's always fun. And no cloak work. Jesus Christ, guys. Oh, we're gonna get shit. And we had a quitter. Oh, man, who quit? That's a real bummer. Come on. Give me something to shoot at. Damn it. You mean one hit, you're getting 7,500 damage in one hit, or is that the full charge of the Tormentor? Define, please. Because 7,500 damage is something I don't want to be in the way of. Oh yeah, that's right. We all got booted. I forgot. No, it's gonna let us back in. And yeah, don't mind the crashiness of the game. They're really not. They weren't expecting the influx of players. So just when you hit it, damn. That basically melts anything in its way, doesn't it? Well, I mean, the damage ball has the lights on it, and you can sit there with your lacerators. Oh, you mean the whole thing? The whole length of the bar? Okay, alright. That's not entirely scary. I thought you were talking about when you hit the Tormentor, and you impacted, and you hit somebody, you hit them for 7,500 damage. Okay, that's better. I was like, nuts, man. Don't tell anybody that, please. Alright, that's a little less scary. Well, cool though. I mean, still, 7,500 by yourself ain't nothing to sneer at. Especially you get somebody in front of you, that's for sure. Well, thanks everybody that's new for dropping in and at least taking a peek. If you think you may actually come back, throw me a follow. You know, I'm on all the time basically now. Well, we'll call it Monday through Thursday morning, 99% guaranteed. Fridays are 50-50, but most of the time I'm on by 4:30 a.m. East Coast Standard Time and online until 2 p.m. East Coast Standard Time. Music, hanging out, chilling. Like I said, I do play other games. Crossout is my main. But yeah, you know, I'd appreciate the follow. Well, see, yeah, it's a good thing most of us don't leave our cabins hanging out. Just saying it. Wow, she hasn't messaged me yet. She's busy today. I mean, she's not gonna be in a good mood. It's alright though. Oh. Yeah, no, touch the cabin, you're toast. This is a brand new hat, so it's still a little stiff. Come on, guys. Well, there's that. Well, there's a technique I've seen with those new Eagle Rams. If you use the regular train plow, not the big one, use the regular train plow, and have your eagle heads hanging over the top of that. It traps most vehicles right there. I learned that the hard way. Especially anybody with anything hanging out. Right there, they're done. And you can do what you want with them after that. Are those guys on the same squad? No, Peru. Oh yeah, 3 of them were. So that's what part of that was. Oh no, we don't need this on. Come on. Hey, Buckskin, why don't you request some music or something? Well, I skipped this. The sounds of Punishers in the morning. Yes, everybody, song request is available. Please feel free to hit it up. Type !SR, and then the title of a song or YouTube link. Fire away. Pick your music. It's there for you guys, not really for me. So if you're not liking the music, go ahead. Feel free to pick. Other than that, it's going to be some pretty generalized stuff. Good stuff, but generalized nonetheless. I love controlling this map. They are just going to push cap, I guess, huh? That's okay. Damn it. Shit, everybody moves when they see me. Oh, get out of here. Come on. A stupid bot, come on. Jesus. A little bit of a fight. Time for Roach Joint. Time for Roach Joint. Time for Roach Joint. Roach Joint. Roach Joint. Roach Joint. Roach Joint. Not a roach. Roach Joint. Not a roach. 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 Oh, yeah. And see, like your Zero, the way you got your name set now, when it pops up, it just says safety marshal, and all I see is safety. And here I am. Back again. Tell a friend. The nugget that was in the fucking power hitter. Ooh, that's gonna be a rough chunk. And yes, I've always wanted to be one of those late night easy listening DJs. I could do that. That'd be chill. Just stay high the whole time. Be pretty easy. Dang, no answer yet. She busy. And she hasn't even stopped in the stream at all either. I don't know what's going on. Man, no, I'm not joking. Every time I see your name now, I just see safety. I'm like, okay. Do 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 do. And thanks for hanging out, everybody. It's much appreciated. In this closed-in world that we live in now. Seeing a few outside words is nice. Because, I mean, you gotta admit, even with the friends of what you know nearby, there's still that feeling in the back of your mind that there's definitely more out there now, you know, so. Kind of a house mouse myself. I mean, clearly, you see me sitting here for 8 hours a day. But you get my meaning. And there is Mr. Siege. Good day to you, sir. Cheers once again. See, Chris today decided to be a Twitch snob and hang out on the YouTube stream. He got sick of the jank today. Yeah, me too, man. And well, I don't work. Like I said, you see me sitting here all day. I wonder if he's got the audio that he can hear me with. I don't. I have to cook, take care of the missus, you know, house stuff. The old timers be like, ah, you're playing house, bitch. Well, you know what? And the bottom line of it all, the reason it all worked before is because we had somebody at home managing the home. Didn't matter which half it was, but somebody at home managing the home. And then somebody out making the money. Sorry, Chief. I try to mute it. You know I do. Every once in a while, though, they get by. Oh, Pootie, no. Go somewhere else. Don't. Not on the extension cord. Oh. Cats and puking. You know that goes hand in hand. On my cord, on my extension cord way over there, but still. Yeah, I know it. That's some real appetizing shit right there. Okay. Back again. Oh. No, for safety's sake. Alright, no, I don't want to do it for scrap. Wires. Wait, where am I on my stuff? Let me go back to TinyCam for a second. Check my stuff. Where are we at? Yeah, we can do some more wires. Definitely wouldn't hurt. Let's do maybe a couple more batteries. Try to round that up to 300. Not too gritty, boys. How you doing, boys? What's going on today, kids? What the hell is the bot doing? Get going, bot. Fuck on out of here. Nobody wants to talk to you. Nobody likes you, bot. Farm some bots for some heat. There we go. You fucking bubbles. Come on, get out of the way, man. Oof, I'm stuck. You lucky shit, you might get it. Thank you. There. Sorry guys, you know how it is. 5 minutes load! Sorry. I had a moment. Ah, man. My wrist is itching like I did something. Shouldn't go hit and shouldn't go that deep, son. You wouldn't get an itch there. Probably got resin or something on it, or who knows. No messages from the missus. It'll pile in all at once. Or my son will come out and tell me she's been trying to get a hold of me and it hasn't been working. One or the other. More bat trees. Bat trees. Bat trees, bat trees. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, and good night, everyone. Welcome to the stream, whichever end of the spectrum you're on. Playing a little cross out, little kaiju action with my ugly kaiju duck dog that can't make up its mind on what it wants to be. Don't worry about it, I already know. I know what I'm driving. Error. Oh no, is this happening again? Let's go check out title screen that we don't get booted in around. Checking updates. No, so far so good. Connecting. Yeah, there it is. No. Oh, we're going good? Okay, we're going good still. I know we were doing some batteries, more batteries. Four. Thank you for chilling. Like I said, man, if this thing is working out, or this seems to be like everybody enjoys what they're, what they're doing here and all that, I'm gonna start on it. I'm gonna start putting some more into it. Yeah, we may be having issues. Other people are erroring. So it might just be a wave. So we're going to hang out for a minute. Just smoke more of this. Because Crossout made me do it. Well, that too. Yeah, well, there's that. Get out of there. Don't do it, man. Alright, are we doing anything? Is there gonna be a round? Hey, there's gonna be a round. Alright. The cat, he wants the heater on, so he's gonna sit on top of it where the heat doesn't even come out. Am I on the right side? Am I not on the right side? Bud killer. Do I need to be pointed at you for you to see this? Oh, no, I'm not a tank. Don't be stupid. We're gonna have the little guy go in here now. Come on, guys. Push, 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 push. Don't all come in the tunnel. There's a nugget. Get your nugget. There you go. You got you a nugget. Nah, this little guy here. Go get the little guy. Dang it. I wanted him to come around the corner. Are you gonna make it, little fella? Nope, he didn't make it. He didn't make it. He's a stream snob. Don't let him fool you. He's been hanging out in YouTube, getting the, you know, the good audio and the good, you know, clear camera and all that. He doesn't like the jank. He's not a fan of the jank. Don't let him lie to you. He just thinks it's funny. It's okay. Whatever keeps him coming back. Wink, wink. And sit here and talk a bunch of shit because I know he doesn't have his headphones on. Until he does. Headphones hurt my jaw, Daddy. I think I have the black lung. Well, there's a cure for that, you know. Oh, this could go down a very deep rabbit hole. Where are we on this anyways? Hey, let's go to Little Cam for a second. Go to Little Cam for a second again. We're there. So we'll clear this week. Might be able to get this next week. Maybe, and we'll be there. Maybe. So and there it is, folks. That is the end of the stream, and I will see you guys possibly in the AM. We'll see what happens after that. But yeah, on that note, thank you very much, everybody, for hanging out. Thanks for all the biddies, you guys. You were great today. So appreciated, especially through this boring ass shit storm that was the game. So very much appreciated. And I hope you guys, you have a good day. I'll see you in the Wastelands or in Twitchlandia. Take your pick.